many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Morning and welcome to TV8's Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot up towards Beaver Creek from the TV8 back patio. You can see that sun is not fully out and about yet, but it is going to come out today. We've got another day filled with some beautiful sunshine, and I know that I've been thoroughly enjoying this sunshine only because it's so beautiful. I'm one of your hosts for today, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kevin.
Well, good morning, Maddie. It seems like the days are starting to get a little bit longer.
Just a little.
When we open the show now, we can see that sun starting to come up a little earlier and show off those beautiful ski runs that are out there. And McCoy Park, of course, opened yesterday.
Yes.
Some new terrain to get out there and explore.
I didn't understand how much of an expansion that was. 250 skiable acres.
Skiable acres.
Ski and rideable acres.
Yeah.
Which is really impressive. And today is already the 11th of January.
Tuesday, the 11th of January.
Yes.
We've got a big show. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
We get to talk to Carol Johnson today.
Yes, from Speak Up, Reach Out.
Reach Out.
Yep.
We went to their last event, and they've got another one coming up we'll talk about later.
Yeah, great virtual event that I'm really excited about. So I'm excited to have her come into the studio. And then we've got Allie Teague from the Bookworm of Edwards coming in to give us some great information. Maybe your reading list needs to shift gears a little bit. Well, Allie is the book expert, and I'm always excited when she comes in, only because I love the Bookworm so much.
She always brings in like 20 books, and they're all amazing reads, and she's read every single one of them. So if you have a question, have something on a book, a good read you want, go talk to Allie, and she will hook you up there at the Bookworm.
Yep. And then we've got Lori Barnes coming in from the Vail Public Library. They've had a lot of things going on. They had a busy start to the winter season, and now things have kind of shifted gears as we are in this mask protocol, and just some things have changed, and so they're going to come in and touch base with us on all of those new protocols.
Well, it's a big show, a lot going on today, and I can't wait to show off our guests when they come in the studio.
I know, I'm really excited. And of course, we're always going to be bringing you a look at that local weather forecast, lens of the day, the resort report, and so much. Good morning, Vail. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Good morning, Vail.
Of I-70 looking eastbound towards Vail Village, and you can see that we're expecting that sun to come up in just a little bit. Mostly clear skies first thing this morning. We will expect a little bit of cloud coverage rolling in, but it is going to be a great day to get out there and enjoy those warmer temperatures. We are expecting those again throughout the course of today. 11 degrees around 8 a.m., 38 degrees is the high. Mostly cloudy, but gradually becoming sunnier and sunnier throughout the course of today. So as we take a look at that Vail by the hour, you can see that we will see that sunshine start to come out just a little bit. Partly cloudy first thing this morning, and then by 4 p.m. we will see that sun out in full force. So if you are getting out there, even with that little bit of cloud coverage, it's really important that you put your sunscreen on, just because that cloud coverage can also help with that UV index and just take it up a little bit. Vail overnight tonight, those temperatures cooling down yet again. 11 degrees is the low tonight. Mostly clear skies, so get out there and check out those stars because they've been absolutely incredible. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are definitely warmer. 55 degrees down in Denver. Mostly sunny, maybe a little bit of cloud coverage. 38 in Vail, 38 in Avon, and then 36 in Eagle. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we're expecting a 5% chance of precipitation, continuing that into Thursday, and then by Friday really ramping that chance of precipitation up to a 40% chance of snowfall. On Saturdays, we are expecting that beautiful sunshine to come out, and then mostly sunny skies on Sunday. Maybe just a little bit of cloud coverage, but it's going to be a great weekend to get out there and soak up that sunshine. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report this morning. They're Vail's premium jewelry store, and they've got something for everyone in the family. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, Kevin's going to give us a look at the lens of the day.
Good morning, Vail.
Moe's Original Barbecue, located all over the United States, but specifically in Eagle and Lions Head Village, offers up the best original Alabama-style barbecue. Smoked, pulled pork, turkey, chicken, and ribs slathered with our homemade sauce. Try our sides of marinated slaw, mac and cheese, potato salad, or banana pudding. Dine in or haul it home. Moe's Original Barbecue. We look forward to serving you.
Located in the heart of Vail Village near the Covered Bridge, Blitz Boutique is a well-known women's boutique that offers customers a place to find unique and timeless fashion pieces. Whether you're looking for a gift to give or a gown to wear, Blitz Boutique has something for everyone to buy and love.
Welcome to Skipper and Scout, a place for modern kids to celebrate everything cool about being a kid. You will find us at the crossroads of fun and function, of worldly and Colorado, and of sugar and spice and everything nice. Come by and see us next to the Austria House and across from the Vail Village parking garage. Our store is filled with the latest fashions and all of your holiday needs this season.
Hi, I'm Maya Walker. Welcome to Beaver Creek.
Maya Walker Jewels is home to beautiful gemstones that reflect a spectrum of colors. Discover your own style in contemporary, classic, fun, and fanciful designs. Create lasting memories for future generations. Or find your timeless treasure at Maya Walker Jewels, where customer service embodies dedication, passion, and care.
Good morning, Vail.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail, and we are going to talk lens of the day. Maddie gave us a nice sneak peek of what to expect out there on the slopes today, and it looks like a little bit of cloud cover followed by some sunshine. So you're going to need a great goggle to handle that weather change? Well, we've got the perfect one for you. It's the Anon M2. Now, Anon is known for their technology on making lens changes easy. And the number 2 is the size of the lens. So you'll see Anon has a series of M goggles that have different numbers. The smaller the size, the smaller the goggle to fit that different face size that you have to make sure you've got the perfect fit, not just on your face, but also under your helmet. Let's look at this Anon M2 a little closer. It's got the MFI, the magnetic face integration, that you take the face mask off if you've got some warmer weather coming in and you don't need it, or you just want to put it away and get some more air as you either go up the lift or come down the slopes. It's got a easy washable system to it, so you can take this off. The magnetic piece slides right out the side. There's a hole so you can wash it and snap it right back in for your next use. Now the lens change is even simpler. You're out there and it's nice and cloudy, you got a little bit of cloud cover going on, you've got your pink lens in, and then all of a sudden the sun comes out. You've got the next lens in your pocket, you simply snap this out, put the new one right back in, and you're off and running. It is literally that simple. No more the days of trying to guess what goggle you want to take or carrying multiple goggles in your backpack or in your jacket. You've got one system, an easy carrying case to get you out on the slopes and keep you out on the slopes to enjoy that epic snowfall that we've had and the new terrain that's opened up at McCoy Park. I just want to thank again Eyepieces of Vail. You can find them at eyepiecesofvail.com. 6 convenient locations around the valley. Get in there, check out their inventory, go to the goggle bar and see what fits as far as getting out there on the mountain. That's it. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
When injury knocks you down, we help you get back up. Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.
We live in one of the most active sports communities in the country, and we strive to find better ways to provide the finest medical care for our patients, from weekend warriors to World Cup skiers.
Our specialists are among the most experienced doctors in sports medicine and orthopedic surgery.
We help serve the prestigious U.S. ski team.
Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active. It's what we do.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Good morning, Vail.
It's absolutely gorgeous out here first thing this morning. Now that sunrise is starting to come up behind us, we've got a little bit of that beautiful cotton candy pink skies, and it's going to be a great day to get out there and enjoy the slopes, especially with the new expansion of McCoy Park up on Beaver Creek Mountain. So as we take a look at this resort report, Beaver Creek has no real snow over the course of the last 48 hours, but they've got a pretty substantial amount of snow that has taken place over just the season, really. 119 inches, 52-inch base depth, and then if you are making your way out there, 9 a.m. is when those lifts are going to be open for operations for you to get out there and enjoy, running till 3:30 p.m. As we take a look at what's open on Beaver Creek, 21 of the lifts are open, 139 of the trails, and then 82% of the terrain. So that jumped up significantly from yesterday. And when McCoy Park opened, 250 new skiable and rideable acres of terrain. Absolutely incredible up in Beaver Creek. Now, as we make our way eastbound on that I-70 corridor towards Vail, Vail has gotten no real snow over the course of the last 48 hours either. They are looking at 134-inch season total, 56-inch base depth. They have 23 lifts open, 245 trails are open, and 77% of the terrain is open. They're going from 8:30 to 3:30, so you can get a little bit of a head start if you make your way over to Vail with that 30 extra minutes of skiable, rideable time. It's absolutely incredible in both places right now, especially that Big Sky has opened up in Vail Mountain. So get out there and enjoy the skiing and riding in both Beaver Creek and Vail. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this resort report this morning. Any ski or snowboard needs you may have, they can fulfill them. So make sure that you go check them out. They're located right here in the heart of Avon. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got Carol Johnson joining us in the studio.
Good morning, Vail.
A good night's sleep can be harder to achieve at altitude. Altitude Control Technology's whole room oxygenation system scientifically simulates a lower altitude, no matter how high your mountain home may be. Increased oxygen levels facilitate better sleep and help to alleviate fatigue. The result is more energy, better mood, clarity of mind, and recovery from exercise. Contact Altitude Control Technology for a free consultation and start sleeping better after one night in your oxygenated room.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. There's a lot that we talk about here in the Valley when it comes to health and wellness. And it's not necessarily your physical health that's the most important, it's your mental health, because without that, the physical won't come along. And I'm here with Carol Johnson with an amazing organization. And Carol, you had such a wonderful event that Maddie and I went to about a month ago.
Yeah, it was on December 1st. We were so glad you could make it.
Yeah, and Speak Up, Reach Out, which you can see on speakupreachout.org, has a lot of information if you have someone that you know that might need some help with suicide prevention. I was reading through, and it's been how the Avon Town Council first created this and came up with the idea to try to stop the suicides in our community. It is amazing how it evolved from inception to where it is right now and what you all have done.
Yeah, thank you. We've come a long way since 2009, and from one part-time employee to now 5 full-time employees. So our capacity has grown, and we are making some inroads. We are working hard to break stigmas, create community conversation, create a caring community culture around this issue of suicide prevention.
And you've got so many neat events coming up. I was reading this morning on your website about the one that you've got coming up today called Wake Up.
Yeah, we're really excited about this. This is a very new documentary that was completed in the last year or so. And people who register for this free event will be sent the link and a username and password, and they'll have about a week to watch this movie on their own. And it's a documentary that weaves 4 different narratives throughout the film. And then we're going to gather together as a community on the night of January 27th. We're gathering virtually to keep everything safe.
Right.
And we have an amazing panel who's going to be leading the discussion. We have got 2 experts from the movie, and then we're going to have local expert as well.
That is absolutely incredible. So it's Wake Up, a series from the front lines of suicide prevention. And you talked about the 4 different groups. And I can't think of a more diverse group of people to get together on this, because you've got American veterans.
Yes.
You've got the LGBTQ community members.
Yes.
University students.
Yes.
And then gun owners.
Yes.
I mean, I think the discussion that's going to come out of that is going to be absolutely amazing and insightful.
Yeah, you would think from hearing those 4 different groups that they have nothing in common, but they've got suicide prevention in common. There are a lot of risk factors for all those 4 groups. And LGBTQ is one of the highest groups, as well as veterans, for having suicide ideation attempts and dying by suicide. And college students, apparently there are about approximately 3 a day in our nation dying on college campuses. So it's a silent epidemic. We need to get the resources in the hands of everybody so that we can start saving lives.
Well, I think the work that you've done and everybody at Speak Up, Reach Out has really brought it to the forefront. I know at the last event you held, there was a lot of people there. I saw some people I knew from Eagle County Behavioral Health and some of the mental health hospitals and some therapists that were there, and a lot of people that I knew from the industry that I'm in that were there to support and listen to the funny comedian that you had there.
Yeah, Vinny was great. We have a saying at Speak Up, Reach Out, and that is that suicide prevention is everybody's business. So people always ask me, well, who is this event for? And I say, well, it's for everyone. But in this case, like if you know a veteran, if you know somebody who is questioning their gender identity, if you're a parent or a college student who's still home and hasn't gone back to school yet, or maybe your school is going back virtually, and gun owners, any gun owner should come to this event, because we're going to talk about safety and how imperative it is to have your gun locked up, have the ammunition kept separately, and how that really, truly saves lives.
Well, the things as simple as new mask mandates. I mean, that pendulum just swings, and different people react differently on how they're affected by simple mask wearing and the new guidelines that are in. I mean, it's been a roller coaster for all of us.
Yeah, mask wearing is it's just now become our new normal, and we would like suicide prevention to become a new normal too. It's also public health, and being able to talk about our mental health easily as we talk about our physical health, caring about one another if someone's experiencing anxiety or depression, noticing when somebody is exhibiting some warning signs. These are all things that our community can do to help each other lead healthier lives.
Yeah, and whether someone has an individual, a friend, or a family member that may be experiencing difficulty, or you just want to learn more about what's going on in the community, your website is such a wonderful resource, because I know I was looking at it, there's an area, if you've had a loss, there's a care package that can be sent, and a lot of nice little touches on the website to help people that are just interested in more information, or maybe have suffered a loss that may be going through some mental trauma.
Yeah, absolutely. We have all kinds of resources on our website. We have links that can help somebody learn what to say to someone who is going through a crisis. We have all sorts of resources on it, including the National Suicide Hotline number, the Colorado Crisis Services number. We have trainings. We offer so many different trainings throughout the year, and we invite anyone and everyone to join in our free trainings, all the way up from starting at a 1-hour training all the way up to a 2-day training.
Well, Carol, I can't thank you enough for everything you do. And if anybody out there, if you've got a loved one or if you know anybody that's experiencing some mental anguish and just needs some assistance or maybe just needs someone to talk to, Speak Up, Reach Out is the place to go. SpeakUpReachOut.org. Their wonderful series coming up on the 27th of this month. Wake up services from the front lines of suicide prevention with the 4 different groups: the American veterans, the LGBTQ community members, university students, and gun owners. That is surely going to be a very interesting film series, and I can't wait.
Thank you so much. I hope you get a chance to watch it.
I certainly will. Thank you, Carol.
Oh, thanks for having me.
We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Evans, and TV8 is back and better than ever. Find your longtime favorite Good Morning Vail and fall in love with some exciting new shows such as The Scoreboard, Scoreboard Nation, Colorful Cooking, and so much more. You can stream us live on TV8Vail.com, and you can always find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Feed your future. City Market is now hiring. We're fresh for everyone, and that means being there for everyone. Join our fresh team and fill your plate with perks like next day pay, flexible scheduling, tuition reimbursement, competitive wages and benefits, plus discounts on all of our brands and programs, and resources to support your health, mind, and body. Please join our team, apply today, and feed your future.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the TV8 Winter Weather Center. Let's take a look at that local weather and what's going on here in the Vail Valley. As you get up this morning, low temperature 11 degrees, a high today of 38 degrees. It's going to be mostly cloudy as we start off. Very, very light winds out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then moving into this evening, or weather by the hour, again, we talked about the 11 degrees when you wake up. It's going to continually get a little bit warmer. 4 p.m. is going to be that 30-degree mark, and some sunshine is going to come out. So if you're deciding on what lens you want to take, make sure you grab that Anon lens and goggle system from Eyepieces of Vail. Take it out there, and that's going to help you out there on the slopes. Coming into tonight, it's going to be, again, another low of 11 degrees. Be very careful out on those roads. Those secondary streets are a little bit slippery still, and it's always in those areas where you go to start or stop. So be cautious out there. Denver's 55 degrees and partly sunny. 38 degrees in Vail today is going to be the high. 38 in Avon, and 36 in Eagle is what we're going to see today. And then looking here at this 5-day, the 5-day is looking very nice. We've got mostly sunny, 40 degrees on Wednesday. It's going to boost up to a little 46 degrees and partly cloudy on Thursday. Friday looks like a 40% chance of precipitation. That snow is going to come down 36 degrees. And then that weekend looks delightful. Saturday is going to be a sunny 39 and Sunday 36 degrees. But those lows are still down there in the 12 to 15 degree range. So bundle up if you're going out. That's your local weather. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Moe's Original Barbecue, located all over the United States, but specifically in Eagle and Lions Head Village, offers up the best original Alabama-style barbecue. Smoked, pulled pork, turkey, chicken, and ribs slathered with our homemade sauce. Try our sides of marinated slaw, mac and cheese, potato salad, or banana pudding. Dine in or haul it home. Moe's Original Barbecue. We look forward to serving you.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Hi, I'm Maya Walker. Welcome to Beaver Creek.
Maya Walker Jewels is home to beautiful gemstones that reflect a spectrum of colors. Discover your own style in contemporary, classic, fun, and fanciful designs. Create lasting memories for future generations. Or find your timeless treasure at Maya Walker Jewels, where customer service embodies dedication, passion, and care.
Good morning, Vail.
Oh my gosh, there's so many great things that take place in our community. Whether you want to do something with Speak Up, Reach Out and go participate in their fun events, or their very well-versed events, or maybe you want to do something a little bit more like relaxed, you know?
It's up to you, whatever you want to do. That's what the great thing about the Valley is no matter what you like to do, there's always something out there that's going to fit with your lifestyle.
And something right now that fits with a lot of people's lifestyle is the registration for the Winter Mountain Games is open.
It's official.
It's official. There are some crazy activities that are taking place throughout that. There's a ski-mo race. There's a fat tire mountain bike race. There's races where you can bring your dogs to them. I mean, it's going to be a fun event.
Is it a dog sled race?
No.
No. It's a dog
No.
race.
If there was a dog sled race, I feel like Beatrice and I would have to participate, even though I know she wouldn't do it.
You would be pulling Beatrice is probably what would happen.
Yeah, she
Wouldn't even be.
She would be in the sled like, this is nice,
Yeah.
thank you.
So to register, is it because it's over at Vail Mountain?
You go to winter.mountaingames.com to register. And then, of course, there's always so many great things taking place up in Beaver Creek. So the Villar Performing Arts Center has just been going off with shows on shows on shows.
And they've got their snowshoe race series coming up. Three race series. And that's always a good time. A lot of people go up, whether you're a local or a tourist coming in. It's a great way to slap on a pair of snowshoes and just kind of go up through some of the trails of Beaver Creek. You don't have to race. A lot of people stroll.
A nice stroll. So make sure that you go to Beaver Creek's website. You can go to beavercreek.com/events, winter.mountaingames.com for the registration for that. And then, of course, to just see what's taking place in Vail, you can go to discovervail.com, only because they've got a plethora of activities coming up, too.
Yeah, and if people want to get out and explore, get out there and look at the new McCoy Park terrain, and drop us a line. Come on and give us a comment and tell us what you thought of it.
Yeah, we love that. You can email us at comments@tv8vail.com. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got the bookworm joining us in the studio.
Good morning, Vail.
Well, hello, friends. Eric Sundblad here from the Scoreboard. If you're looking for the best place to catch all the updates on your Eagle County sports, well, that's right here on TV8 on the Scoreboard or thescoreboardnation.com. We're bringing you the Battle Mountain Huskies, Eagle Valley Devils, Vail Mountain School Gore Rangers, and your Vail Yeti hockey team, plus plenty more here on the Scoreboard.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
We love supporting the local businesses here at TV8, and one of my personal favorite, where I go and can just get lost and spend a ridiculous amount of time, is the Bookworm of Edwards. And we've got Allie Teague joining us to give us some great information on some upcoming events. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning.
I mean, bright and early here.
Oh, yeah.
I love when you come in, though, because I feel like, one, your hair is always a different color.
Yeah.
And I, idolize it so much, so I hope everyone can see that her hair is just this incredible hot pink right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta change it up,
I love it. New year, new hair.
Exactly.
So you guys have a bunch of events coming up, and you always have such a good array, whether it's for maybe the mom in the family or the adventurer in the family or the littles in the family. You've got something for everyone.
Oh, yeah, totally. So we still have story time every Friday at 9:15. I lead that and try to do a theme every week, which is always super, super fun. And then actually upcoming event, one of our biggest events, is we are going to be hosting Lindsey Vonn.
Cool.
She just published a new memoir called Rise, which is about her career and her whole life up until this point as one of the most decorated female skiers of all time. And it is a virtual event. So you can buy a copy of her book through us, and you can get a ticket to the event for $5. What's awesome is that we are one of the only places you can get signed copies of the books. So if you're a skiing fan, a Lindsey fan specifically, definitely come support us and support her new book, Rise.
And can people come in right now and buy the book before the event?
They can, but the only way they can guarantee getting a signed book at this time is to come to the event or purchase a ticket to the virtual event.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yes.
And when is this event taking place?
The event is Friday, January 21st, 6 p.m.
Oh man, and all online so that people are nice and safe?
Yes, of course.
We love that.
There's still going to be a Q&A, so you can still ask her questions. She's still going to, interact with the audience a bit, but it's going to be a virtual event just for safety.
Yes, which I mean is very smart right now and just with the unknowns, but it's so cool because she's such a local legend.
Yeah.
And her story just has so many trials and tribulations as the roller coaster of being an athlete does.
Totally.
And it's going to be so cool to hear her speak to it.
Yeah, I'm excited. We hosted her for Strong is the New Beautiful, which was her book before this one a couple years ago. We had a great turnout, so we're very excited to see all of her fans again, virtually.
Yeah, yes. I mean, and you can have more now that it's virtually because now you're not trying to fit everyone in a room.
Exactly.
Which is great. And so the lineup of events, this being one of them, kind of the top tier right now only because it's Lindsey Vonn and everybody loves Lindsey Vonn.
Yep.
But you guys always have something going on besides just these big events. You have some more smaller ones, like the One Book, One Valley just took place.
Yep, that was awesome. We just launched the new book, Tallgrass. I am personally super excited as one of the children's book enthusiasts that we picked a middle grade book this year. So there's going to be some super fun programming around that, around the adults events as well.
Yes, that I need to finally, I'm 4 pages away from finishing the book that I'm reading right now. And the only problem is I'm having a really hard time moving on from these characters. And so I'm like, I can't finish the book because I can't say goodbye yet.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to start Tallgrass.
Good.
Yeah.
Join the conversation.
Yeah, of course, join the conversation. And you guys also, besides all the great events that you have just the most knowledgeable staff of book experts. So maybe if you are finishing a book and your heart is breaking, you can go in and you guys will help them find or help me find the next book that's perfect in my lineup.
Definitely. That's one of my personal favorite things to do is to ask people, what they've read and what they liked and kind of play a game as far as ooh, what did you like about it? And find a book that has that similar theme or character-driven plot or something like that.
Yes.
It's a blast.
Yes, the last book that you recommended, This Tender Land, was so good.
Yep.
I now have all of my family members reading it.
Good.
Call Your Daughters Home was incredible.
Good.
I was not ready for the ending of that one, though. Where the Crawdads Sing. You guys just have turned me on to so many good books in the last 6 months that I've loved each and every one of them.
Good. I'm glad. We had our 10 best books of the year, which I think I talked about one time I was on here. And those are still, people are still super excited about those. Cloud Cuckoo Land and Lincoln Highway, we can't seem to keep in stock. People are just so into those authors' new books. I'm excited because we'll be hosting Heather Hansman, who did Powder Days, about the history of ski bum culture, on Thursday, January 27th. That will be an in-person event as of now.
And what a perfect fitting event for our community.
Yeah, totally.
Especially now that ski season is finally kicked off.
Definitely.
So if people are interested, most events are ticketed.
Yes.
Yes. So it's best for people to either go online to buy tickets or come into the store.
Yes. They can also call us. We'd happy to help you over the phone for sure.
Perfect. And what are your guys' store hours right now?
So right now we are 8 to 6 during the week and then 9 to 5 on the weekends.
Perfect. So if people want to come in, maybe grab the best coffee in all of Vail Valley.
Yes.
Then you can go and grab a coffee at the Bookworm, explore, and maybe even expand your reading horizons.
Definitely. There's so many new books published every year. I mean, millions. There's got to be something next.
Yeah, always. And you guys really, this is the perfect team to help you find your next book.
Oh, yeah. We are all huge readers, and we all have our which is really awesome, very specific niche interests. So you can come to anyone. You want a science book? Go to Kathleen. You want a great historical fiction? Go to Karin. You know.
I mean, I love that you guys have this perfect dynamic kind of laid out. Allie, thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me this morning. One more time, the 21st is the Lindsey Vonn event.
Yes.
$5 tickets, and it's an online event.
If you buy the book.
If you buy the book.
Publisher's very specific. You have to buy the book.
I mean, but if you're going to go to the event, you need the book anyway.
You gotta read it too, right?
Exactly. Well, Allie, thank you so much for coming in and chatting with us this morning. Make sure that you go to the Bookworms website. That way you can see all of the upcoming events that they have, because this Lindsey Vonn one is going to be absolutely incredible. And then the one taking place on ski bum culture on the 27th is going to be amazing too. So make sure that you check out the Bookworm. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got the Vail Public Library joining us in the studio.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Located in the heart of Vail Village near the Covered Bridge, Blitz Boutique is a well-known women's boutique that offers customers a place to find unique and timeless fashion pieces. Whether you're looking for a gift to give or a gown to wear, Blitz Boutique has something for everyone to buy and love.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Hi, I'm Maya Walker. Welcome to Beaver Creek.
Maya Walker Jewels is home to beautiful gemstones that reflect a spectrum of colors. Discover your own style in contemporary, classic, fun, and fanciful designs. Create lasting memories for future generations. Or find your timeless treasure at Maya Walker Jewels, where customer service embodies dedication, passion, and care.
Good morning, Vail.
We're talking all things books this morning, which is quite possibly one of my favorite topics. And the Vail Public Library always has so much going on. They're naming a beautiful little bear cub. They've got great events. One Book, One Valley is taking place. And I'm so excited to be joined by Lori Barnes on the couch. Good morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, you guys have been busy.
We're always busy.
That's true.
And there's more people in that library. I was in there yesterday because I was gone last week, and I couldn't believe people sitting here just chilling, studying, parents on the sofa reading, because not everybody skis.
Yeah.
So you get families in, or some families out on the mountain, and other families are just enjoying a nice warm place to go and a good ambiance.
I mean, the ambiance is everything. That fireplace with the big windows.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perfect place to go and just kind of take in being in Vail.
That's right. And if you're in the fireside, that's where you're going to see our little bear.
Yes.
So we'd only gotten a couple of hits on naming the bear cub. See, he's so cute, and he's got such a little story behind him, the provenance behind him. And there he is. We want to name this little bear cub. It was a local couple, their second homeowners. Their name is Don and Jerry Earthman. And they bought that bear in Red Cliff. And they bought it from a woman called Chainsaw Lady. And the stone, so she carved it. The stone he's standing on is actual red stone from Red Cliff.
Wow.
And the tree is actually burnt tree limbs from a fire in the Eagle area. But we thought he's sitting in this nice little corner right there by the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're sitting in the fireside, enjoying a book or whatever, studying, there's the bear. So we've had Cubby, we've got Libby, a new name came in, Copper, and then some people hearing that he was created by Sawdust Lady in Redcliffe. Let's call him Phoenix, because if you know anything about Harry Potter, the phoenix rises from the ashes. So, I'm not going to tell you who's given these names out because it's kind of fun. And I'm even going to go back to the donors and give them a list of the names and say, this is what we're doing because their donation was so sweet. But it's not too late to vote because we're going to take this through the month of January and then we're just going to call it a day.
Oh my gosh. I mean, so if you have a name that you want for the cute little bear cub, you have to call now.
Yeah, you can call the library, you can email me, you can contact us through the library, If you're in the library and you want to see, where is this bear? Just walk way back by the fireside lounge. You can't miss him.
Well, I'm going to be there this morning, and I think I'm going to have to see the bear in person.
You're going to see him in person.
I know, I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about some of the events that you guys have coming up. The Mindful one.
The Mindfulness Seminar started last week. This is a virtual session. It's a series, 6 weeks. The woman's name is Jennifer Haskell, and she's offering this virtually to people. And what mindfulness is all about, it's a form of meditation, but it helps with stress management or stress relief, helps with pain management, it helps with cognitive issues. The one thing I should tell the viewers, though, the instructor, Jennifer, unfortunately lost her mom, so she's going to be out of town this week. And we knew that this was coming, for her mom. So this week we don't have the class Thursday evening. But she will pick up again next Thursday, which is what? This week is the 13th. It'll be the 20th, I think.
Yes.
We're still going to do 5 more weeks.
Okay.
And you can just get the Zoom link. It's in our newsletter, and our newsletter is available from our website. But, you can call the library. And we also have a way you can email into the library, info@vailgov.com. And that will get you information to anything you're looking for. Or when you stop by the library, you just say, I'm kind of interested in this.
I mean, it's just so cool. And what a great time to bring this to fruition, only because now that people are social distancing again and some people are self-isolating, it has taken a toll on people's mental health. And so having this way for people to connect with themselves and with other people is so incredible.
Absolutely. And she did the series with Eagle Valley Library District last year. I can't remember if she did it in person or not last year or not, I'm not sure. But that's just part of what we offer. I mean, there's so many services that people can get, and they can get it from the comfort of their home. And that's why if you go to our website, vaillibrary.com, you'll see, just some main information about the library, and we've got a few banners. It's not a complicated website. And you can drill down to search items in our catalog, to get to our online resources, to learn about One Book, One Valley, to learn about our virtually Vail oral histories that we're capturing. For instance, Summer Vail just celebrated 50 years last year. The Summer Vail, it was the Summer Vail Art Workshop Legacy Project. And that's under virtually Vail. And that's literally a photo shot from our website. But Virtually Vail really has 3 components as listed there. We've got a vintage Vail quilt in our community room. I can show you that today. If you go in our community room, you can admire the art display that's up. You can just see the charming environment in the community room, just very warm and cozy. Still got a Christmas tree hanging out there. Time to get that down. But our vintage Vail quilt is there. And that's been there since 1982, not in that spot. But this is just a labor of love from some local women years ago to create that quilt, and we've captured the histories. You can listen to the history of people like Julie Dews, or Barbara Mooney, Terry Frey, some of the ladies that are still with us, and we were able to capture a little story with them. It's maybe an hour. You can do all that through the library's website from the comfort of your home.
Which is so cool, and especially right now, if you are spending a lot of time at home and keeping yourself nice and protected, then it's nice to have kind of something to do to fuel your mind while you're just enjoying your own time at home.
That's right. That's right. Going back to Summer Vail, we've been capturing the oral histories of some of the people that were involved in that art. Oh, there we go. There's our website. This is on the catalog page. And when you get to the catalog page, if the folks in the back could scroll back up to the top, there's different tiles. So this is the catalog page. I think the top, I can't read it from here. I think the top left-hand tile, there's 8 tiles that go across that are blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's like available now. It's like New York Times bestsellers. It's like new DVDs, new audio. You click on one of those tiles and it'll bring up the cover of all those images. These are things that are new in the collection, and you might just, because people come in all the time and say, I need something new to read. Or I'm looking, do you have such and such? And, it's all available right there. And a lot of times if people just want to kind of take a peek and see, they're flipping back and forth. Thank you to the technology experts in the back. This is great. But it's easy to navigate. It really is easy. In fact, if you want to know more about Sandra Dallas, and she's our One Book, One Valley author, we have a lot of her titles in our collection, and they're available in multiple formats, and you can get your hands on it.
Which, is the best way to do it, especially like I said, I spend quite a bit of time in my car, and that's how I think I'm going to do the Sandra Dallas Tall Grass One Book, One Valley is by the audiobook.
You can do the audiobook on CD if that's what your car accommodates, or it's downloadable e-audiobook. Put your headphones in or just have your phone available and listen. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I need.
Yep. And you know what we did yesterday with relation to One Book, One Valley? We had the opportunity to talk to some folks in California. I forget the name of the company, but a woman named Kimiko that we were speaking with, because we're researching this whole Japanese internment camp thing that happened 80 years ago. It's the 80th anniversary of Amache. And Amache's right in Colorado, but it was not the only state that had these Japanese. They have been called concentration camps. They weren't cruel places, but still, people were displaced.
Yeah.
When FDR came up with that idea to, like I said in one of my interviews, he made a decision. Maybe it wasn't the best decision, but it's like we need to kind of corral people, taking them away from their home, Japanese Americans in California, bringing them east, and a lot of them, thousands of them, wound up at the Amache location here in Colorado, which is no longer, but there are descendants and actual survivors from that we're starting to talk to see if we can create a panel that we can provide virtually to the community to talk with survivors about this. And we're also doing a virtual movie night on the 26th called Children of the Camps, I think it is. And that's also just a 1 hour, available through Canopy, one of our databases, where you can hear firsthand from some people who went through some of these. Imagine just being told you have to pick up and move from where you live, and you've got to go clear across into another country and be in these barracks, and it's in the middle of a war, and it's not very pleasant.
No, a crazy time. Speaking of time, we are so out of time.
I'm sure we are.
Lori, thank you so much for coming in this morning and giving us all of this great information. It's always such a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Make sure that you go and you check out the Vail Public Library and you participate in the One Book, One Valley, only because it's absolutely incredible. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got just a teeny tiny little bit more Good Morning Vail left.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Maya Walker. Welcome to Beaver Creek.
Maya Walker Jewels is home to beautiful gemstones that reflect a spectrum of colors. Discover your own style in contemporary, classic, fun, and fanciful designs. Create lasting memories for future generations. Or find your timeless treasure at Maya Walker Jewels, where customer service embodies dedication, passion, and care.
Good morning, Vail.
Quickest hour in TV history right there.
Absolutely. A lot packed into that hour.
A lot packed in, and it's always so great. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be back live from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. tomorrow, so make sure that you tune in. And if you have any comments for us, you can email us at comments@tv8vail.com.
Perfect. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, coming up right now, a woman goes into labor and you won't believe who she ends up sharing her hospital room with.
Also coming up, it's a standing ovation for a shelter dog and his new home. We'll explain.
And then a little bit later, if you were holding out